10 Best Places to Visit in Iceland. 1. Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon is Iceland's most well-known tourist attraction, and it is situated on the Reykjanes Peninsula less than an hour's drive from Reykjavik. Superheated seawater released from a neighboring lava flow feeds this artificial lake. The geothermal waters contain minerals like silica that are said to offer health advantages, but what draws most people is the opportunity to unwind in a boiling lagoon surrounded by black lava rocks. A 35-room resort offers a restaurant with a lagoon view as well as a variety of luxuries like spa services, saunas, steam rooms, and a fully furnished fitness center. 2. Golden Circle Route. A fascinating selection of Iceland's distinctive tourist attractions, including historical monuments, sleepy villages, geysers, and waterfalls, can be found in the area immediately east of Reykjavik. Numerous tour operators provide day-long trips through the region via the streets and highways together referred to as the Golden Circle Route. The most well-liked trips include stops to Geyser Hot Springs, where the word geyser originated, and Gullfoss, where the enormous Golden Falls thunder through the Hvida River Canyon. Ancient Thingvellir, which marks the location where Iceland's nation was founded in 930, is also frequently included in the tour. 3. Vatnajokull National Park. The Vatnajokull National Park, which contains the largest glacier in Europe, is so massive that it covers around 14% of the nation. The park is divided into 4 individually maintained territories, with Skaftafelli in the south being the most popular. Here, hiking routes take you past blue-tinted glacial tongues and waterfalls. Hardy explorers can scale the Vatnajokull Glacier or visit the Lagoon, a lengthy line of volcanic craters. The park also offers a ton of easily accessible attractions, such as the impressive Dettifoss waterfall, which is well known for the sheer amount of water that it can produce. 4. Accurary. It may come as a huge shock to learn that North Iceland has its own capital. This fishing town and beachfront jewel of a city on the outskirts of the Eyjafjörður makes some big waves, despite its modest 18,000 inhabitants. The Hafnarstræti shopping street is home to innumerable boutiques and craft shops, while its center is crammed full of unique small cafes and tea houses. Meanwhile, the town's obsession with mayo-doused, chip-filled hamburger buns has grown into a local legend in its own right, and the twin spires of Accurary Church resemble the snow-mantled mountains that envelop the town on all sides. A trip to Accurary is definitely worthwhile. 5. Reykjavik. Reykjavik is where most vacations to Iceland begin, but it's hardly a one-stop shop. An excellent method to learn about the nation and its culture is to begin or conclude your visit in the capital. You may discover exquisite restaurants, upscale shopping, and hip pubs in Reykjavik. But its renowned landmarks, museums, and cultural attractions are where its true charm lies. As the world's most northern capital city, Reykjavik delivers a powerful punch at once polished and eccentric, hedonistic and lively. A real emblem of the Icelandic city, the Hallgrímskirkja soaring and iconic needle-like steeple watches over its lovely downtown of painted timber dwellings, as a plethora of hearty Scandinavian vodka bars and taverns merge between the streets. The charming Alpingi Parliament building exudes 19th-century beauty, while the town center beats with the National Gallery of Iceland, the Hafnaris, and the intriguing 8712 Old Remains. Close by, the lovely Pond Jornin gives the area an aquatic edge. 6. Hofn. Little Hofn is a perfect example of a southern Icelandic fishing village, boasting a very stunning setting on the tiny islets and finger-like peninsulas that linger in the Atlantic waters off the Horn of Fjordur, one of the most popular entry points to the Vatnajokull National Park and the wilds of East Iceland. The location is a terrific pick for tourists anxious to see some of the country's top bucket list natural sights, while a folk museum, the Iceland Glacier Exhibition, and probably the best lobster restaurants in all of Europe make staying here for a day or two a fantastic opportunity to experience the simple, salt-washed way of life of the seafaring people. 7. Thingvellir National Park. Thingvellir National Park holds a historical significance for the island nation of Iceland since it was the site of the establishment of the country's parliament in the 10th century. It is also a park of geological interest because of its placement in a rift valley, at the intersection of two notable tectonic plates. The valley's cliffs, fissures, lakes, and signs of volcanic activity, which are surrounded by mountains on three sides, dramatically display the force of the Earth's moving. Iceland's first national park is a popular day excursion from Reykjavik and has well-marked pathways that allow you to see the best attractions in 2 to 3 hours. 8. Landmannalauga. The Landmannalauga is a profound valley located right in the middle of southwest Iceland's renowned Hjalabak Nature Reserve. It is a hidden gem of a location offering everything from boiling volcanic hot springs to ochre-colored mountain ridges. The area is completely surrounded by hiking routes, and outdoor enthusiasts can set up camp in the Landmannalauga and stay in a separate mountain hut to prepare for trekking the well-known Laugavegur Trail. The Brennistein Salda mountain, which is visible from the trail and is composed of iron-colored, sulfur-spotted slopes and obsidian lava sheets, is the area's main attraction. 9. Husavik. Husavik, a little fishing community in northern Iceland, is gradually establishing a name as one of the best places in Europe to see whales. From the tour boats, mink, humpback, and blue whales, as well as white-beaked dolphins and harbor porpoises, are the most often seen species. The Husavik Whale Museum presents numerous life-size bones and provides a plethora of information about whales as well as a history of whaling in Iceland. It's also worthwhile to pay a short trip to Husavik, a charming wooden church constructed in 1907. 10. Skalholt. Skalholt is an off-the-beaten-path town that is frequently disregarded in favor of the southern region's more popular attractions, such as the Gullfoss waterfall and the Golden Circle. It is situated on undulating fields close to the Hvida River. Unbelievably, from the 11th century onward, this tiny, snow-covered center in the middle of nowhere became known as the epicenter of Icelandic Catholicism and became one of the most influential and significant locations in the nation. The enormous Skalholt Cathedral, which was essentially completely reconstructed in the 1900s and features tasteful Danish stained glass pieces, is the town's crowning achievement today. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and share.